Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is JBaby Lifestyle here. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make that yummy, crunchy Nigerian meat pie. So let me show you first the ingredients that we'll be needing. Before I continue, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Okay, so we'll be needing butter. In my case, I'm using margarine, baking powder, flour, sugar, and I'll be needing milk also, salt, egg, and the potatoes that you see for the filling. For the fillings, we'll be needing curry, Maggi cubes. You can use any one of your choice. And I have my scotch pepper, and then of course the meat for the filling, and the groundnut oil to fry it. So first things first, I get a clean bowl, and then I'm going to add in my flour. Depending on the quantity of meat pie that you want to do, in my own case it's just a family size meat pie, so I'm using about 800 grams of flour. Then I will start by adding all my dry ingredients, which is the baking powder, the sugar, a pinch of salt, and I use teaspoon for measuring my ingredients, except for the sugar that I use tablespoon to measure. Then I'll mix everything together to make sure that everything is properly incorporated, and then I'll start adding my butter. I'm going to make sure I pieces the butter so that it will be easier for me to mix when I'm mixing it, and then I'll mix everything together. Try to massage the butter into the meal and until I get the consistency that I want. Then I add in my egg and also mix together. You keep doing it until it forms a dough. You add your milk, warm milk. Note, it is warm milk and not cold milk. So I'll add everything and then I'll mix. Keep mixing it, keep massaging it until I get the consistency that I need. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cover up my meat pie, the dough, and then I put it in the fridge. So while that is resting, I'll now go to frying the filling. So in my own case, this is the process that I use. You can use any process you want. Some people boil their meat first, but me, I just go ahead and fry. So I just put my groundnut oil in the pan, and then I'm going to add my salt, add in my chopped onion, and also my scotched bonnet pepper. I'll allow this to fry for some time, for a few minutes, just few minutes, and then I'll add in my meat, my miced meat, and then I'm going to keep stirring it until I get a brownish color. So you can see now how brownish the meat has become. Then you know that it has fried really well. And then I'm going to add now a whole lot of water to it so that the meat can actually cook properly. And then after that, I'll go ahead and add in my chopped carrot and potato. Sorry, I forgot to mention carrot and onion in the ingredients earlier, but all the same, you can see for yourself the things that I'm adding. So I'm going to add my carrot and my potato and stir it, and make sure that this potato and carrot are properly cooked. I'll add in my curry powder, and also I'm going to add salt to taste. I'm going to add seasoning cubes also to taste, depending on the quantity that you are making. The reason for this whole water is so that the potato and the carrot can actually cook well. And don't worry if the water is actually too much, or maybe you find out that your potato and carrots are ready and you still have more water in the filling. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do that right now. So after the potato and the carrot must have cooked, then there is still water remaining. You just go in and sprinkle your flour, the flour you use in mixing the dough. Just sprinkle it inside and you will see it will begin to thicken, just like you can see in the video. Is thickening. Just going to keep adding the flour until I get the consistency that I need in the fillings. So after that, then we are ready to add our filling to the meat pie that we kept in the fridge earlier. So let's go to that stage. This is what your fillings should look like at the end of it all, or if you like it thicker, you can do it. So next thing, I'm going to prepare my table to start rolling. I actually do not have a rolling table where I'm using my dining table, so you can use a rolling board if you have. And so I'm going to cut the dough and place it on the table after sprinkling flour, as you can see in the video. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to start rolling my meat pie. I'm just going to show you guys how I rolled just one or two, and then that will be the end of it, and I'll put it in my oven, and that is just it. So guys, you're going to, after rolling the meat pie and putting it in a baking pan, you just have to beat in one whole egg, or maybe two depending on the size of your meat pie, and then you use this to rub on all the meat pie that you've prepared. This is so that it will give it that shiny look you see behind every meat pie that you eat. So that is just it for the video. After this, I'm going to put my meat pie in the oven, and at a degree of 180 degrees centigrade, I'm just going to bake that. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, why not give it a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe please, and help me share this video if you find it helpful. Try this at home and you will love Nigerian meat pie. Thank you guys so much once again for watching.